Good morning, boys and girls. Welcome to Shen Plays. Welcome to EU4 1.13. This is a beta of 1.13. You can get this, well, if you're watching this right now, you may already have 1.13. But if you're still on 1.12, you can enable 1.13 if you go to the betas area of your game's properties in Steam. Anywho, today we're going to hop in Iron Man mode for a new Achievo. The last one we did, well, we played it as Savoy, and we just wrecked the world with Italy. Wow, Italy's strong. Today we're going to hop in as Oman. We're going for an achievement called Arabian Coffee, because, well, I am a fucking coffee freak, so it makes sense for us to go for coffee. And we're going to play as Oman because they have a unique religion called Ibadi. If you check the religious map mode, they are this dark green here. There's no other Ibadi around here. There is one other Ibadi nation over here. A little two-province minor called Mizab. But other than Mizab, there's no other Ibadi on the planet. So we're stuck with just our own little selves, and that's it. There's Sunni over here in Indonesia. There's Sunni here in the Timurids and the Horde lands. There's Sunni in the Ottomans. There's Sunni in North Africa. There's Sunni everywhere, and then there's some Shia in Persian area. And we're really the only ones that really matter for Ibadi. And we're going to see if we can't spread this religion like the plague. Oh, baby. Let's do it. So what do we need? Let's see. It's going to be called Oman Achievement. If I could freaking type. What do we need for this achievement? Well, I'm going to put up a graphic on Twitch. You guys can't see this on YouTube. But we need Alexandria, Cairo, Jerusalem, Damascus. What is this province? Halab, Baghdad. What is this? There's so many of these provinces we need. Qatif, El Arid, Medina, Mecca. What else? We need this. Sana'a, Adan, Muscat, and Nizwa. Yep, that's what we need. And then we can form the nation of Arabia, and then we have to get the world. We have to be the world's leading producer of coffee. And if we check trade goods, where is the coffee? Coffee. Well, there's a bunch here in Ethiopia, so we can go take that. There's a little bit here in India. We can go take that. And then there's a whole bunch of coffee in the New World, in the Colombian region. There's a lot of coffee. So we might have to go colonize, too. All right. I could see that working out. So it looks like we have Yemen and Najd as enemies right now. How do we see the opinions? Oh, it's the green heart? Where's the green heart? They keep changing what these buttons do. There we go. So if we check the green heart map, we can see who has rivaled us. Najd and Yemen have rivaled us. So who has rivaled Hedges? Ethiopia and Adal. Really? Interesting. Oh, and Yemen. Okay. Okay. So we can rival Najd in Yemen, and we can ally Hedges and start taking some land. You don't want an alliance, no? Okay, well, what if we rival Yemen? That'll give us reasons to like each other, right? Yemen, Najd. And we should start fabricating, like, right away. We gotta start taking lands, baby. Here in Yemen, we can fabricate on Socotra, Mara, and Kinda. It's all really low production areas, or not production, but development. In fact, all of our land is pretty low development, too. It's pretty crap. Oh, yeah, we should go take Hormuz. Holy shit, does he hate us. Nobody really cares about him, though. Why don't we just go eat him? Nom nom Hormuz. Let's do that. And let's see, anything good over here? Not really. Alright, let's fabricate on Mara. We got an extra diplomat. Are we a kingdom? We are indeed. So since we're a sultanate, an Ikta, we get a free diplomat. Alright, so we don't start as a duchy. We're not allowed to change our government, though, so we're stuck with this. We get negative 0.05 autonomy. We get more income from vassals and more chance of a new heir, which is useless because our religion gives us more chance of a new heir. So essentially we're getting plus 200% chance for a new heir. It's just stupid. We do get 10% morale of navies, That's our bonus for being Ibadi. Yay, Ibadi! What a weird religion. We get bonus to our navy. Okay. And we start off on, what's our trade situation? Trade situation is in the Hormuz trade node. Okay. And our capital, Muscat, is an important center of trade on the Hormuz node, which is great. And we're going to go conquer the other center of trade in Hormuz. And then in the Gulf of Aden, I guess we could make that. Well, no. I think keeping Hormuz as our capital is a good idea, because we can push trade from Aden up to Hormuz. Okay. So for now, we do have the strongest trade power here in Hormuz. Great. And we're currently transferring trade from Aden and also from Indus. Okay. So let's just get our fleet patrolling here to get a little bit more ducats rolling in. Probably going to sell those heavies. I don't think we're going to need the heavies for a while. I'll keep the transports, but I'll mothball them. But we're not going to need the heavies for a while. Get out of here, heavies. Oh, maybe I can sell them. I always forget you can sell ships. Does anyone like us? No one in the fucking world likes us. Because we're the wrong religion, no one likes us at all. And that's just crazy. Okay, relations go. What options do we have here? Remove Hormuz from the map. Oh, yeah. Shit, I didn't even have to fabricate. I just got a mission to eat his face. That's delightful. All right, well, what's our force limit? 9, so we can build 3 more. Okay, let's do it. Let's do 1 cav and 2 more soldiers. Now, oh, he has heavies. You know what? For making sure we can get to his island, I need to keep my heavies intact. So for now, we'll keep the entire fleet intact, and you can just everyone patrol Hormuz. And unpause the game. Welcome to EU4, everyone. If this is your first time watching EU4, I do recommend... Oh, shit, they got an alliance. With Yemen? Yemen, that's fine. If this is your first time watching EU4, I do recommend you check out a lot of my other videos and streams on Twitch and stuff like that. There's a whole lot of stuff to watch. Thousands of hours. Yemen allied Shamar. Okay. I wonder if I could ally the Tim-Tims. No, he hates my balls. Okay. Well, it's good that he hates my balls. They want Muscat. They just want everything on that trade node. Okay. Yep. They hate me. You don't care. You don't care. You don't care. All right. Well, we'll see if we can get the Ottomans or the Mamluks or someone on our side. How many wives does our king have? Shit, I don't know. A lot? The answer is always a lot. Austria entered an alliance with France. Oh, goody. Well, Europe's going to be a fun place. Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? 1 month into the game. Literally 1 month in the game. Our Sultan is dead and we have a Regency Council. Oh, it's only for 1 year. Okay, it's not that bad. Still, fuck off. What a good way to start. I didn't even get to see who our Sultan was. I didn't even look. Our new Sultan's going to be Suleiman Naban. Yeah, if you want to know what kind of luck I have during my campaigns, this is pretty much the luck you're going to expect to see in all of my campaigns. There we go. So it's just... There we go. And he had a baby. Is he any good? Not very good. The baby's name is Sultan. The baby's name is Sultan. So when he comes to power, it's going to be Sultan Sultan. Okay. It's a good name. Establish the Sheikh ul Islam. Give some piety and missionaries. Okay. Denouncement of sect practices. National unrest -1. Sounds good. And you get these things available based on the abilities of your leader. So every time you get a leader in office that has good stats, like these are typically good stats, then you're able to turn on like the Sheikh ul Islam and stuff like that. But we don't have a good enough leader for the Ibdat Khana. Oh no, that's a different thing entirely. But yeah, we don't have a good enough leader for the third option. So if we had better military skill, we could have the third option too. Anyway, I heard that. What? Yeah, every time your leader comes to power, you need to check to see if those offices are open, so you can turn them on and get the bonuses. Typically what you get is piety. So that raised our piety by 20. So we're up to 19 piety already. Nice. Najd has no allies. Well, he might be our first target then. Instead of well, no, Hormuz should be fine. Man, it seems like it's because we're the wrong religion, no one wants to be our friend. That sucks. Even though we have similar rivals, no one wants to be our friend. Cats are banging into stuff. That's what they do. Your stability is low. That's nice. Thanks, game. I know. I know how to look at my numbers. Alright, so his only ally is Yemen. Yemen has how many troops? 3,000. Really? Yemen has like no army. I really should get an alliance with someone before we go to war, though. There's just not available. No one wants to ally. Alright, screw it. Let's just go eat Hormuz. Do I want to deal with Yemen? I am going to have a claim on Yemen. Is he small enough to vassalize? Yeah, he is. Oh man, maybe that's what we'll do. But we'd have to make him a co-belligerent, which would draw in Shamar. I really don't want to keep drawing in more and more enemies. Shamar. Shamar has 7,000. God, Yemen is such a weakling. He must have just deleted his army or something. I think what I'm going to do is keep improving relations. Let me lower the funding on the army. I'm going to keep improving relations with everyone for now. And then we're going to try to get an alliance with Hedges, maybe Hassa, before we go to war. And then what we'll do is we'll declare on Yemen, and we'll call in Hormuz as a co-belligerent. Wow, we are so broke. The Timurids just sent us a warning. Well, fuck you, dude. Yeah, this is kind of a problem being the wrong religion. No one wants to be friendly. Everyone just hates us because of our religion. Alright, Hedges is at plus 14, and he still doesn't want an alliance. Neutral attitude, not same religion, trust. Why is trust at -5? The game just started and trust is at -5. What? We didn't get discovered fabricating, so why is trust at -5? Fuck you too. That makes life more complicated. We could turn off the fort in our capital. I'm not sure if that's smart. The negative trust is because we're the wrong religion? Oh, okay. I'm sorry I'm the wrong religion. I promise to not be the wrong religion anymore if you get me an alliance. Okay? If we become allies, I'll be the right religion just for you. No, I won't. If I could set the Timurids as a rival, looks like the Ottomans might be interested in an alliance. That'd be nice, but I can't rival him because he's too big. Well, we'll get an alliance somewhere. I don't know where, and I don't know how. Alright, there's one claim. Let's get another claim on... maybe over here on Najd. Let's claim Benias and Liwa, because I think I'm just going to vassalize Yemen. Yeah. If I vassalize Yemen, I can feed him some stuff, but I can still fabricate on Warsangli and Marin down here. Ooh, Marin wants an alliance. Now we're talking. Now we are talking, yes. Someone actually wants relations. Yeah, I'm as surprised as you guys are. Someone actually wants to talk to us. It's amazing. Oh. This guy down here is actually my religion. I don't know why he's my religion, but he is. Mr. Pate is my religion. He's Ibadi, even though his land is Sunni. Interesting. Do you want to vassalize? No, he's too far away. But that's interesting, all the same. So we finally have someone who's willing to be an ally. That's delightful. Let's fabricate on Najd a little bit. Or should I go for an alliance with Haasa? I should probably go for... oh, Hedges wants an alliance. There we go. There we go. The floodgates open. Yes. Now we are talking. Yemen, do you still have, like, no army? Yeah, he still has, like, no army. Alright, I think we're good to go. Warsangli... oh, no. Hormuz and Shamar. Okay, so if I declare... you guys are friendly. If you're friendly, you'll join my side. That's really the important thing. Sure. Alright. Pay the troops. Not that we have any money to pay them, but pay them anyway. God, he's up to 6 already. He better have a shitty general. If he's got a good general, we're in trouble. I'm going to start getting relations up with Haasa. I'm probably just going to eat him, but let's at least get him to not hate us. Part of the reason to get alliances with people is to prevent them from taking as much aggressive expansion when you take lands. Alright, so I'm going to back off to Suhar. I'm going to let his troops cross into my land, and then I'm going to go to Hormuz. That's the idea. Where's my damn fleet? Go dock up. Alright, start the war. His only ally is Yemen, right? Yeah. It's time to take some loans. Oh, he won't join. Whatever. Hedges is joining. That's really all that matters. I want Hedges to get his... I want Hedges to get beat up. Just for funsies. Slow down time. Okay, here comes Hormuz, right? Yep, here comes Hormuz. Very good. He has a 1-0 general. All right, let's see what we can get. Come on, something better than that. Hey, a 3-1. I like it. Okay, sunk some ships. Very good. And now we can prevent him from going back home. Oh shit, I'm going to prevent him from crossing. Whoops. Shit, I did not mean to prevent him from crossing. Dock up. I just wanted to prevent him from going back. Come on, cross. Cross, you piece of garbage. Oh, I don't want to have to walk into your face. Oh, he's going to make me walk over there. Alright, let's give it a shot. This is such a bad idea. Good luck. Uh-oh. He rolled a 7, boys. Don't let him roll a 7. Nah, we're fine. We got him. Okay. And we don't need much to siege this down. So I'm going to leave, what, 3 guys here? And the rest of us are going to get back over here. And I need to go siege Yemen. I'm sure you don't want in the war. Does he like Yemen? Oh, he likes Yemen. I see. Okay. Well, that's alright. Free diplomat. What can we do with our diplomat? I should fabricate on Nudged. We should get ready to eat this guy. Although he is allied to War Sangli and Adal, I don't think that's a problem. Alright, this is the problem here. Shamar has a large army. And I'm really not looking forward to fighting, 10,000 troops down here. I just don't have the troops for it. But I can try to help. We're defending in the mountains here, or Hedges is defending the mountains here, but he's still lost. Alright. Well, at least you tried, Hedges. At least you tried, right? That's what matters. Now, ideally, the Shamar army would just go away. Just go siege up Hedges. That'd be nice. Lose stability or lose 24 ducats. Well, time to take some loans. Can't make an omelet without cracking some eggs. Oh, good. 2 loans. Shit. Raul, thanks for resubbing, man. Welcome back. 6 months, damn. Okay, there goes the Shamar army. Surprising that battle didn't last longer. They were attacking in the mountains, and the battle was over relatively quickly. I was hoping it would last a while so that they would burn through a whole bunch of their manpower, but it didn't. Let's go siege the target province so we have ticking war score. Yeah, Yemen's army is in the north. Yemen has like 5,000 troops now. Siege that up. Yemen's getting attacked again, and this time he's not in the mountains, so he's not going to defend very well there. Yemen will be pushed out of this war very quickly. Once Yemen's out of the war, it could be that Shamar won't be able to get troops down here. He probably won't be able to get access anywhere. He's not allied to Nejd or anything. No. Oh, but he's got access to Nejd. No, he's granting access to Nejd. Well, he would probably get access from Nejd as well. So we could head to Sanaa. It is mountains. I think I'd rather wait for my troops to be done from Hormuz. There's nothing that's going to flip this back, so we are free just to run away at this point. Because I don't know where that army's going to go. He could be coming for me. Not sure. Making good progress on that siege. Blasphemy. Hey, gain piety, lose diplo points. That's fine. Do we need piety right now? Morale of armies. Hell yeah. Give me that piety. Nice. Morale of armies max is now 2.72. I like it. I mean, it could be better, but it's nice. You need 9 brigades to siege Yemen's capital? That's okay, we can do that. Although that is going to burn through a ton of manpower. We can do it. King of Burgundy just died without the event. I'm going to put the check mark on. Maybe I can get Hedges to stand next to me. Because right now Hedges is just kind of wandering around in the desert like a lost puppy. If I get Hedges to stand with me, we can go to the capital right now. Is that going to happen? He is. Okay. Let's go siege the capital. Come on, Hedges. He may not want to. No, he's not following me. Whatever. Let's start pushing towards the capital. Let's open a corridor that we can walk through with less attrition. I heard that. Killer Nut says, been watching since the Vinland campaign. Your EU4 streams are the highlight of my day. Keep up the good work. Thank you. Well, you keep up your good work too. The highlight of my day is a good cup of coffee, and donations like that keep the coffee flowing. And this achievement run is for coffee. So that's very fitting. Okay, it looks like he wants to kick us out of here. But I will finish the siege before we leave. Yeah, he's coming to kick me out. Doesn't mean he'll succeed, but he's going to try. 42% on Hormuz. It might fall right here. Please? Maybe? Maybe? Yes! Okay, dock up. Give me a diplomat. And we'll get those 3 troops down here as soon as possible. France vassalized Navarra. Oh, that's fun. Okay. Goodbye, Hormuz. And it's almost no aggressive expansions. That's great. Take his cash, because I really do need cash. Force religion. That'll convert the province for us. That's great. Nice. Core it. Increase autonomy, and get the hell off of Hormuz. Supply limit down here is only 18, so I can't really send too many soldiers there, but I can send a few. Hey, we finished our mission. What's next? Rival of rival Hassa. Well, we can try. Oh, he does want an alliance. Okay. I don't want to ally him right now because he'll call me into his war. But at the very least, I can take the mission, right? It's for a free 25 Diplo. Why not? Alright, get the fuck out of there. What's his general like? He has a 2-1 and a 1-2. Whereas I have a 3-1. Yeah, I think that 1-2 is a little stronger than my 3-1. Anyway, go back to... Let's see. Yeah, patrol trade. So now that we have Hormuz, that gives us a whole huge chunk of this trade node now. The only other nation that has a good chunk is the Timurids. Does that affect our army size? Nope. But it does affect our naval size. Okay. He's probably going to come and try to unsiege this shit. He may even attack us down here. Is there an achievement for tea? I don't know. That's a good question. You know what, though? We are out of time for this episode today. Thank you so much for joining me. I have been Shen. You have been you. Come back next time, where we'll continue our wonderful war against Yemen and Shamar. Bye-bye.